Hello, I wanted to make some videos, really short tutorials to show my grandparents how to use their new iPad and some of the basic things about using an iPad. If you're not familiar with electronics or things like that, then it's pretty difficult trying to work your way around something that's supposed to be intuitive. So the iPad, I borrowed my friend, so let me show you. I'd like to show you how to make your iPad run faster. And I'll explain that in a second. So this is my friend's iPad. It's got this cute little turnip or whatever onion on it. You've got, as I've said before, there are two buttons. There's the on and off button, and then there's also the home button right down there at the bottom, that little square in the middle of a circle. You've got your camera up there at the top. So if you want it to run faster, then you're going to push this home button twice, and this will pop up. All of these buttons right here, all of these apps are the ones that are running currently. They're running in the background, which means that your iPad is thinking about all of those different programs at the same time on backup. It's kind of like it's the short-term memory of your iPad. And you know, just like for yourself, when you have too many things to think about, it's really hard to focus. You want your iPad to be able to focus. So every now and then, when you think, wow, I probably have a lot of programs running, go ahead and double click this, and then you can hold down one of them, and then all of these little minuses go up. This is different than the jiggling that happens when you're going to delete them, because it's not an X for delete, it's a little minus sign for minimize. So you're going to get rid of those. And so what I do is I begin with the one on my left, just so that way, because they slide down, and you'll see how that happens. So I'm going to just tap them, and then they'll go away but one by one, and they'll come up to where my finger is, rather than me trying to chase down every single one. Now my iPad isn't thinking. It's not thinking about it's not keeping any of these apps in memory. So then when I open up an app, it will run a lot faster. Let's see where we're at. This is the map app. It'll run a lot faster than if I've got all those other things that it's thinking about. And again, let's double click on here to see what it's thinking about. Oh, well, it's actually open. So if I close this and then I open up another one, let's say Facebook. Oh, FaceTime. Look at that, FaceTime. So I'm going to open up FaceTime. So it's thinking, oh, it's looking at the ceiling. Let's do some Inception stuff going on. Hey, I'm right here. So this is the FaceTime app. If I were to double click on the home key again, then, oh look, we were just in the Maps app, and so it's thinking about that while we're doing that. So I could actually tap that, and it goes back to what we were just at, the Maps. And I can double click the home key again, and tap it once, and it goes back to the other program we were in. And no matter how many apps you have lined up along here, they will all be down there, so you can choose which one. If you were just at an app, it's a lot faster to do double click here than to go back. Hope that makes sense. I just finished class, so I'm a little tired. And then if you wanted to stop thinking about that one, then you hit that little minus sign and it goes away, and then your iPad is focusing. So let's see. Oh, here's a neat thing. If you're, well, my phone has lots of different screens. I got one here and then another one next to it, and it keeps sliding over and over. My friend's pretty minimalistic. I'm a collector, hoarder of apps. Anyway, if you wanted to go back to the home screen, just push that little button and it just closes up. So anytime that you're in wrong app. Anytime you're, like, this is newsstand or something, if you're maybe in videos or something and you're wanting to get out of it, then you can also do a swipe like that. Just kind of like your, I don't know what kind of motion this is. Whoop, like that. So you can move to the side, open up something, and then you can close it. Whoop, like that. Really easy. Pretty neat, pretty intuitive, but unless someone points it out to you, you won't know to do it. So I really hope this video is helpful. Bye.